Oh, what's up, guys? Stream is starting. How you guys doing? I don't know what I'm saying, cause. All right. Uh. All right. Cha-cha real smooth. All right. Now we're in the game. How you guys doing?
No messages for you, Commander.
Hope you guys are doing absolutely fine. Today we're gonna be playing. Well, Mass Effect 2. We're gonna continue with this game. From where we last left off. Okay, first of all, right, and I'm gonna be doing everything, right, including exploration. I don't really like the exploration in this one. Somehow even more grindier. But it is what it is, right? The problem is that's the way they do things. So now, before we go and do all this nice exploration, we already did 100%. The thing is, you don't need to necessarily scan the planet. You just need to touch the planet. We'll see. I'll show you guys later. Right. If we can go there. Because right now, we're going to Omega first. Alright. I'm gonna go to Omega to do some recruiting. Can recruit literally 3 people here. Omega. The terminus system. Can recruit 3 people. You can change at psycho appearance. I don't know, I kinda like this one. Oh yeah. But the thing is, we don't even have any new weapons yet, so no reason for choosing except for this one. But I wanted to try this, so we're done.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate, now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Arya for keeping an eye on you. Afterlife, now.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station.
I'll be honest, I barely use this map. Alright.
I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Hey, look at that, Zaid Masani.
Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
My contacts told me we're picking up 1 man, not 2.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive raids even.
Please. I didn't do it.
I said, shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. You should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Nah.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
No. I guess he decided to leave that information out of the dossier.
Good thing I asked. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested.
Ah.
You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes.
Goddamn hero.
I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Yep. Ah, that quest. Now, this quest, like I said, if you want to get Zaid's loyalty, you have to do Renegade options. There is no other options. And I'm gonna do Renegade. Like I said, I'm gonna play it by the rules a little bit. Like, if I feel like things need to be Renegade, we'll do Renegade. If not, then we can just up to Miranda.
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
I mean, let's just go. Come on, let me in. Yep.
Ari's expecting me.
What are you looking at?
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Fine. You're off the hook. For now. See you around.
Did I just turn myself? Yep. Oh my god. Afterlife! Aria! Aria! Where art thou, Aria? Oh? Okay. We do need that anyway. You can order a drink. Yeah, it is the funniest part. You don't even tell the bartender you're gonna order a drink. Well, I guess maybe it's too loud for them to hear, so you just do the symbol. And you can actually get drunk. It's kind of funny. I remember getting drunk. Alright, Aria. Who the fuck is Anto?
You want to talk to Aria.
That's close enough.
Stand still.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face.
I
was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions. You run Omega?
I am Omega.
I am Omega.
The big boss.
But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, my throat be
Omega has
scratchy
no
today.
titled ruler and only one rule.
Yep, the only one rule you follow in Omega.
Don't fuck with Arya.
There we go.
I like it. Easy to remember. If you forget, someone will remind you.
And then I toss your sorry ass out the nearest airlock.
So, what can I do for you? So you must know what's what on Omega. Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power. Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time.
Aw.
Tell me how you got set up here. That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove.
Oh yeah,
Short
yeah.
answer, mind your own damn business. One scan and we're straight to business. People are usually more concerned about who I am. Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been any... Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can't make her your friend. I forgot what you need to do though.
I'm trying to track down Archangel. You and half of Omega. You want him dead too? I'm putting a team together. Interesting. You're gonna make some enemies. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble. What kind of trouble? The local merc groups have joined forces. They've got it. They've started hiring.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign. Which merc groups are after Archangel? Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel. What can you tell me about Archangel? Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me. Which merc groups are after? Unless they're at war, you'll never... Do you hate Archangel? I don't have time for hate. But I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other. I appreciate the help. See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help them. I'm looking for Morden Solus. Do you know where I can find him? The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you. What can you tell me about him? Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
Alright, goodbye.
Thanks for the information. Yes. Just try not to bring the plague back with you.
Alright, really not much. Anto. Yeah. We're not talking to that one yet because that one is Archangel. Yeah. Helena Blake.
Shepard, is that you? I'd heard you were dead. I'm Helena Blake. We met a few years ago. I don't expect you'd remember. You removed 2 criminal warlords from power and persuaded me to retire. I'll never forget it.
What brings you to Omega?
What brings anyone to Omega? Opportunity, success, failure, all of the above. I find this place suits me. I can bring it a certain air of civility, I suppose.
And now you're on Omega.
Oh no, Commander. I retired. I know better than to go back on my word with you. You convinced me to turn my life around. I'm a social worker now, believe it or not.
That seems like a hopeless job.
Quite the opposite, actually. This place needs it more than most. Doing the good work in a place like this requires that one understand how things truly work, which makes me uniquely qualified.
That's more noble than I expected.
Noble? No. It's just that someone came along a few years ago and made me see the error of my ways. You convinced me that I could use my contacts and skills for things other than smuggling and exploitation. I thank you for that.
Oh.
Well, I'm glad to hear you're keeping out of trouble.
Thank you. This is all to your credit, Commander.
I have to go.
Of course. You must have more important things to do.
Ooh.
Hello again, Commander.
And now you're on
Oh
Omega.
no, you convinced me to turn my
Is that
life-
what you're calling it?
That's
these
what it's
days?
called when doing the good work in a place like this requires that one understand how.
And if you skim
Please,
along.
Commander, I can play Omega's game and maybe do some good around here. That's the only angle.
Well, I'm glad to hear
Thank
you're
you.
keeping it.
This is all to you.
I have to go.
Of course.
All right. That's I
You
guess
must have
nothing
more
much
important things to do.
here. All right.
Shepherd Memorial Plaza on Elysium was voted this year's hottest wedding location. Under Admiral Hackett's orders, money raised from wedding fees goes to funds for Alliance veterans.
F5. Wait, can I? Oh. Oh, this mother fricker. All right. Ooh. He spiked your drink.
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused.
Say something, Commander.
8 vessels have been sunk, but it is not.
How much did I drink?
Ugh.
One drink. That's all it takes. Racist Batarian bastard. Looks like you broke the first rule of Omega. Don't order a drink at Afterlife if you're human.
Humans aren't welcome at Afterlife?
It's just that one Batarian bartender. He's got a stick up his ass about a bunch of Batarians that died a while back. No one does a thing about it, though. Humans ain't exactly held in high regard around here.
That bartender tried to poison me?
Tried is the word. Me and my friend Jake went there to celebrate our new shipping business. He got real drunk. And an hour
I think
later...
I'll go give that bartender a taste of his own medicine.
He won't be expecting you. Give that Batarian bastard what he deserves.
Yep.
Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to a new report.
For lower afterlife, I need to go
An
here.
initial surge in patriotic enlistments was followed by a downturn, as the public became skeptical that the Alliance can match Geth technology.
Well. I'm just trying to get like XPs and stuff.
Do I know you? No, you humans all look the same. Here, have a drink on the house.
What do you think these people will do when they find out you're poisoning your customers?
Poisoning what now?
This has nothing to do with you.
Who's next? Turians? You don't like them either, right?
Answer the damn question, Forvan.
You want a piece of me? I'll leave your cooks for the fortune.
Not taking any chances.
Well.
bastard deserved what he got.
Of course he did. Okay, that's done.
I got a mate and a ship. I only rock one.
Patriarch.
No, you said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first. Then he'll get angry and come at you stupid.
What?
And then you kill him. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Aria's Patriarch. What do you want?
What do you know about Aria?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Aria arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body, and left me alive.
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
Ooh, basically, what you call that? Basically, it's a trophy, a reminder.
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Arya's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor.
Yep.
A trophy.
A Krogan as old as you.
Killed a lot of people, lived well, and was beaten by a small Asari. My time is done. Anyone
I should be going.
Alright. I guess there's no reason. Nothing down there. Vorchas! You Vorcha!
This place. How can these people be left to rot like this?
You don't understand or you don't want to?
Does it really matter?
No. Omega has worked this way for a very long time. No one's changing it now.
What do you want, Shish? Shish kebab.
Leave, human. Tell Captain Gavon we not kill anyone today.
I don't know a Captain Gavhorn. Why would I tell him anything?
Not trust you. Tell Gavon we know his tricks. We not kill anyone today.
There seem to be a lot of vortex.
Go away. Talk too much. Gavon's thugs get no more. We leave.
Talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gavon's tricks. We leave.
Who the I don't even know who Gavon is. Oh, Ken.
Hello there. Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person, but you can't breathe a word of it to Herod.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvaged parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
Why does Herod control your prices?
Herod made me swear not to undercut it. But no one will buy from me when he's so much cheaper. I can't save enough.
I could go talk to Herod.
I won't stop you. If you can convince, his shop's up the ramp, near where Marsh sells his goods. Anything you can do will be much appreciated. Please check with my kiosk.
Alright, let's see what you got. Oh yeah. Alright, we're gonna buy all of this. Yeah, it's a lot, but
This might be useful. I'll take it.
done. We just lost all our credit. Is it the dumb move? Probably. Probably. The end is nigh.
Humans are a blight on galactic fury. You, sir, you are a blight. You and you.
Witnesses report seeing her alive on Omega. The Systems Alliance Parliamentary Subcommittee for Transhuman Studies.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for
What kinds of things do you
friendly, salvaged, with pride? My prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find
Tell me about your deal with the
suspicious. If I had made such a deal, I would certainly not be inclined to discuss it. Accusatory. I don't understand how it is any concern.
What if you and I make a deal? You let him set his own prices, and I won't break your legs.
With barely contained terror. You drive a hard
You
bargain,
barely contain error.
I haven't even started.
Resignation. Very well. I will release the Quarian from his promise. Conciliatory. To show there is no ill will, I offer you a discount on my own wares.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at
Yeah.
my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Ooh. Ooh. There's some good. Blackstorm, this one was one of my favorite guns. It's a black hole gun. I don't care much for Terminus armor. Hack module, this one definitely we need. So we're gonna have to get a lot of money. Don't care for armor as well. This one is also not necessary. I like, I just like to buy things, you know. Sometimes when I see things, it's like, let's just buy it. Alright, Mark.
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't compete with the black market. I have to make a profit. I'll do what I can, but don't tell anyone or I'll lose my shirt.
Hey.
You're back. You must have seen something you like.
You know what do you got? Okay, sniper rifle damage. That's important. You know what? Why not? Blood Dragon armor. This is the Dragon Age 2. I think it's considered Dragon Age 2. It's actually not bad armor actually. Power damage and shield strength, quite good, but I think Fornex is the, you know, Playboy magazine of like this world essentially. Okay, we can't go in there. There's no point. We just now went there.
Protheans cast off the lesser races. The Krogan, the Vorja, and the humans.
Private residence access denied.
It's pointless, human. There's a plague. Nope. I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
So you're saying the slums are completely sealed off?
Finally, a human that can hear. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
You can't keep me out. I'm gonna lose all my stuff.
I'm doing you a favor, human. Anybody in the quarantine zone will be dead from the plague or the gangs in a few weeks.
I didn't think Omega had any kind of law enforcement.
Fresh off the transport, huh? She's got her little blue hands on every business in this... She hired us to keep anyone from entering or leaving the quarantine zone.
There's a Solarian named Morden Solis in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Any idea where I can find Morden's clinic?
Not a clue. What do you care? The place is quarantined, remember?
Tell me more about this plague.
It starts out as a cough, then you start coughing blood. And, well...
Then I shoot
you. It affects multiple species. Turians, Solarians, Krogan, you name it. Only humans are immune. And Vorcha, if you count them. An airborne disease that takes down multiple races. Can't let that spread. Hence the quarantine.
Oh.
Who are the Blue Suns?
Mercenary gang that runs the district. At least they used to. The guys are mostly Turian. I heard the plague hit them pretty hard. Now the whole district is up for grabs. I hear the Vorcha. Just one more reason you don't want to go in there.
I didn't think diseases could cross species barriers. Turians and Solarians can't even...
Most people figure that it has to be synthetic. Somebody engineered it. And it either got loose, or they're testing it here. And seeing as how humans are immune to the plague and doing a fair bit of looting, a lot of people think humans made it.
Listen, you're stuck here till this quarantine's over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this?
Why not?
Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
You don't have a grenade launcher.
Fortunately, humans are immune to the plague.
Yeah. I kind of want to bring Zaid. Because why not? And then we'll bring Miranda. Oh yeah, this is a good ammo for synthetic. All right. Oh my God. You gotta always farm them credits. Yeah, you need to farm this one. Like say, because you can't sell things anymore. So the only way you're gonna get credit is through missions and essentially through like whatever you can get from the open world. Other than that, you are not gonna get credits anywhere else. So that's why you really gotta explore every nook and cranny in this game. I mean, technically you don't have to, but I'm the kind of guy who likes to get.
Good luck in there. Blue Suns and Vorcha shooting anything that moves.
Look at hostiles.
Oh! Alright.
Plague control at its most basic. Pile the bodies in the street and burn them.
Ah, Batarian.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your faint pity is the final insult.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burn Morden and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope...
Oh, wait.
Damn it. Damn you.
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
Oh, you helped me. Why?
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
Why are you so convinced humans are behind
The plague is too potent to be a naturally occurring virus. Airborne transmission across numerous species. And since humans are the only species not...
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague?
Vorcha are immune to disease. A human-created plague wouldn't affect... Besides, sorry, human. You may not want to believe it.
I need to find Morden.
He has a clinic on the far side of the district. I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
What makes Morden worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin, then gunned them down. He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a warning.
Damn.
You were talking about Vorcha.
Before the quarantine, the Blue Suns controlled this district. But as their numbers fell to the plague, Vorcha moved in. The Blue Suns are fighting to protect their territory. But as the plague spreads, it's only a matter of time until the Vorcha overwhelm them.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the...
Sorry, human. I was afraid to go
When
to
I
him.
find Morden, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure so.
Thank you. My time is running short. But at least you have given me a flicker of hope to brighten the darkness of my final hours. I don't want to die. Whatever Morden is, I will risk it if he can reach me.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. F5 time. Oh crap. Okay, wait. Looking at select. Oh I totally forgot how to do this. Oh, okay. You see what I mean? This is the only way you can get power cells for heavy weapon ammo, bypass. Whew.
Tried to claw his way out. Can't say I wouldn't do the same.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and nope.
Nobody's even come by to check on us. Never thought the Blue Suns would turn their backs on me. This group used to stand for something. When I get out of here, I'm gonna make them pay. Bastards seal us in this room. on the plague and a simple cough. Nothing to do now but sit tight and wait for them to wise up. Good thing we brought a deck of cards. Hey, this isn't doing too good. I think he really does have the plague. Gotta get out of here before he infects me too.
Yeah, I think that's a little bit too late.
He's still talking to me, though. Good to hear his voice. The company is nice. Nobody should die alone.
Alright. That's a thing. Okay. Goodbye, battalion. Hope you survived this. Bypass this. Sorry, God. Sometimes it's like. Another dead one. 4,000 credits.
Turned out the circuits, maybe. They said they were trying to control the spread of the plague. But I'm not even infected. Damn Koreans. Must be some kind of extortion racket. Trap me in here for a day or two, then offer to let me out if I pay them off.
Yeah. Yeah, and that didn't work out too well, huh? Why do I hear coughing though? Oh.
Trouble ahead.
Don't let them spread the plague. Hell with you, brother.
This'll put him down.
Wait, how are you dead? No wonder you're dead.
Out that one. There we go.
Like, why are you running out there?
We got company. Firing an impact shot.
Time to die!
I guess they're not. I guess. Well, technically, what I did do hardcore, so. Good, good, good. We need to be using all ammo types because they're powerful. First of all, gotta make sure that we have everything. Right, we don't want to accidentally not have anything, like miss out on this med kit. Salvage this one. Look at that. You see? That's it. That's the sad thing about this, is that this is the only way you can get credits. Right? The only way you can earn credits besides the missions, because mission will give you credits, and then other than that, yeah. Okay, explosives. Okay, probably need to go out from there, but let's bypass this one. No. Alright.
Oh, thank God you're human.
When we saw that door open, we thought those Turians had found us.
Oh. FI.
Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Why are the Blue Suns hunting you?
We didn't do anything. Pretty much every non-human in the district wants us dead.
They think we caused the plague. Humans aren't getting sick, and that's all the evidence they need. God knows how many of us they've already killed.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
You said the Vorcha moved in just after the plague hit?
Right after the district was quarantined. Vorcha are immune to diseases, so they're not getting sick.
Not sure where they came from. Never saw many Vorcha around before. Sure seemed like they were ready for this.
Only nobody thinks the Vorcha are smart enough to create a virus like this. The Blue Suns need someone else to blame. Like us.
You said the Vorcha were taking over Blue Sun's territory?
Trying to. The Blue Suns don't go down easy. The plague softened them up, but they still have enough firepower to hold some of their turf. The Turians are getting pushed back. The deeper you go into the district, the more Vorcha you'll see. Unless they see you first.
Okay.
What else can you tell me
The
about
first
the plague?
cases cropped up about 2 weeks ago. Nobody paid much attention until it started to spread. Usually takes about a week to kill you, but it spreads fast. 3 days after the first outbreak, there were over 50 known cases.
That's when everyone noticed humans weren't getting sick. Then the quarantine came down and everything went to hell.
Any idea how the victims contracted it?
Not sure. Probably airborne. Even after the Blue Suns started sealing victims up inside their own apartments, the plague kept spreading. Now they just gun victims down and burn the bodies in the streets. Doesn't seem to be helping, though. People are dying by the dozens.
Huh.
Tell me more about the Blue Suns.
They're a mercenary gang, mostly Turian. Used to run this district. Kept things nice and stable for the most part.
As long as you paid your monthly protection fees, everything was cool. Rates were pretty reasonable. For Omega, at least.
Then this damn plague hit. Everyone started dying. The Vorcha started moving in. The Blue Suns lost control of
I need to find Morden Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now. Trying to help plague victims. Offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people.
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor in his clinic.
The Vorcha tried to muscle in. He gunned them down. Just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Didn't even use his mechs.
Then the Blue Suns heard he was sheltering humans and they went to burn down the clinic. He killed them too. Then he went inside and got back to work. He's cold. Must be Solarian Special Forces or something.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Morden's, you might at least survive until the
Are
quarantine.
you nuts? We'd never make it.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
Ooh.
I know you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Morden's clinic. I'm gonna be under fire from the Blue Suns and the Vorcha, so I can't take you with me. But I promise you this. I'll do what I can to leave a safe path for you to follow me. It's risky, but I think it's your only chance.
Okay, you're right. We'll never make it if we stay here. We have to try. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Morden's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
I don't think I ever met them. Or I never really bothered. I just took money from their safe, so that's nice.
This is valuable.
Yep. That's why we want head scientists. Okay.
On our left. You got it.
Heading to cover.
I need cover!
I mean, this gun is actually not bad. Gas shotgun is basically a long range. It's a long range shotgun essentially.
Mount that one.
Yeah, they keep spawning. No, they don't keep spawning. Wait. What do I got? What do I got? Damn, I don't have the range to do that. Yeah, I feel like I'm doing decent damage. Oh, armor, shit. What is...
This'll put him down.
Oh my god.
It seems we've crossed into Vulture territory.
The Blue Suns have given up a lot of turf. Just what I like to see.
Oh my god, I almost died. Ugh. Yeah, I remember why now I didn't really like the arc projector. I totally forgot about it. I used it once. I mean, it's nice, but you gotta charge up. Well, actually, most of the heavy weapons you have to charge up anyway. I mean, there is one you get to use. Pretty fun to use. It's a big ass nuclear gun. I don't know where you can get that though. Yes, it's basically mini nuke, like from the Fallout. I can't wait to get my hands on it though. I don't know where to get it.
Hey, back off. We got here first.
Hey. I will pop one into your head. Do not tempt me.
Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
What are you doing in this apartment?
What, the guy on the floor? Nah, the plague took care of him. We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly possessions.
Stealing from the dead. That's pretty low.
What's the big deal? It's not like they're gonna miss anything. We're just showing a little entrepreneurial spirit. The plague doesn't affect humans, so we might as well cash in.
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha or Blue Suns will. Better us than them, right?
No more looting.
Oh, what? You gonna shoot us?
This plague won't last forever. When the Blue Suns come back, they won't like you looting in their territory.
Yeah, well, maybe they won't find out. It's not like there's any witnesses alive to tell them.
Are some dead Turian's trinkets and a handful of credits worth that risk?
We just wanted to make a bit of quick cash. But when you put it like that, hardly found anything valuable anyway. Yeah, you're probably right. It's not worth it.
Yeah.
Do you know a Solarian named Morden Solis?
Yeah, I know him.
Got a clinic right around the corner. Take plenty of ammo if you go that way. It's crawling with blue suns.
What else can you tell me about the...
I don't know. Started about a week ago, I think. Aliens started dying off left and right, and they quarantined the district.
Figured we had to look out for ourselves. Started scoping out some apartments, taking what we could carry.
Seemed like a good idea at the time. Guess we didn't really think it through.
Yeah, I mean,
Blue Suns used to keep them down. But with all the Suns getting sick, the Vorcha are making a push to take over the district. Don't know who's gonna come out on top. We just want to stay the hell out of the way.
Tell me everything you know about Morden Solus.
That guy is crazy. He'll patch up a gunshot wound for free, then kick
Be honest, man, you kind of had that.
No way he's just a doctor. No doctor puts down a Blue Sun squad like that.
All I know is if you go to his clinic, don't
What do you know
cause
about
any-
the Vorcha?
I don't know who's gonna come out on top. We just want to stay the hell out of the way.
The Blue Suns control this district, right?
Well, they used to. Before the plague wiped. Yeah, I'm kind of sorry to see him go. Blue Suns ran.
We need to get going.
Yeah, sure. We'll just stay here for a while.
Don't worry, you made your point. We ain't gonna steal nothing.
Don't worry, you made your point. But I want to steal something. And there's actually nothing to steal, so.
Something you need.
I'll be going.
Later.
Later. You ain't gotta be so sassy with me, goddamn, bro. I mean, in the third game you get to do. I mean, the cover system is here, but in the third game you actually have the ability to like move like cover to cover, which is actually quite good. And sometimes you just want to rush up a little bit, but you don't want to get hit. Meow, 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 meow. Meowses. Oi, 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 oi. Alright. Are we going to the clinic? Are we at the clinic? We are at the clinic.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
I mean, to be honest, I could deal with those mechs.
Good call. All clear here.
Morden's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
No.
Morden saved my life. I owe him everything.
This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else.
Chill, chill, man, chill.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go.
Professor, we're running low on Suboxone.
Use melanorin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in Batarians. Supplement with butemerol.
Melanorin and butemerol. Got it.
Senescine is the catalyst. Bonds to genetic markers. Hard to find. Expensive. Why not have you go? Do unsafe. Get consistent results. Devastating. No. Devastating toxic. Not an option. Not an option.
Morden! Morden! It's been a while. Quite a long while, actually. Yeah, Morden, I'm sorry, but I gotta go. I gotta steal some of your stuff here first. I'm gonna find iridium. I think that's it.
Professor Morden Solus?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague? Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guns, not enough data, equipment. Soldiers, not scientists. Yes. Hired guns, maybe.
Relax, Morden. I'm Commander Shepard, and I came here to find you. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Salarian aid?
I'm on a mission to shut down the Collectors, and I need your help.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
Need to kill them.
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
Uh-oh.
That sounded troubling.
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood.
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
See what I can do.
What can you tell me about this plague?
Advanced design. Suspected collectors before you mentioned them. Purpose seems experimental. Destroys respiratory systems with harmful genetic mutations. Makes sense to avoid humans. Unnecessary to force mutation on human genetic structure for sake of variance.
Unnecessary mutations? What are you talking about?
Possible goal of virus. Testing viable mutation levels in various species. Horrific, but feasible for collectors. Humans known to have diverse genetic background, wider range than other sapient races. Makes sense as control group.
Ooh.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
Cowardly, opportunistic scavengers. Not tactical or aggressive. Scale of attack unusual for them. Suspect Vorcha working for collectors. Distributing plague, collecting data. No proof, but theory fits evidence.
Any idea where I can find Daniel?
No. Heard infected Batarians trapped behind Vorcha lines. Daniel went to help. Warned him not to go, too dangerous. Patients here need him, snuck out anyway. Wanted to find him myself. Can't leave the clinic. Have to look after the patients.
Have you had any trouble at the clinic?
Nothing major. Blue Suns came for humans, made threats, killed them before things escalated.
That's nothing major.
For a doctor, you're awfully calm about taking out a group of mercs.
Wasn't always a doctor. Some work for Solarian Special Tasks Group. Can handle myself. Advantage of being Solarian. Turians, Krogan, Vorcha, all obvious threats. Never see me coming.
Oh.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
Hey,
yes,
current
good.
effect.
Restore power. Release cure. We'll be here when you return.
Alright, chill. Let's switch out the Carnifex. Okay, so I guess they automatically gives you the best weapon. Well, better than the original, than the basic weapons that we get, so... Oh yeah, I actually do like the Carnifex. It's blue. I mean, it's basically a desert eagle.
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the dead. It made me sick.
Ooh.
Incoming.
Jeez. Alright, I might need to switch to something else. A little bit more precision because... And also put on fire because... You know what? Ah shit, okay. That was a waste. Never mind, I'm too far, I guess.
Firing an impact shot.
Ran out of ammo. Goddamn. Alright.
That one hit.
Do we still have more? Oh, Christ! Christ almighty. Did not expect that. Okay, shockwave time. Alright, that's gonna explode. Oh, mama! No. You're not gonna do any of the sword. God damn. Hello. Huh. Oh no, wait, this is not my skill. Totally forgot. Okay, we haven't really explored this site yet, so it's probably nothing. This is an extension. Yeah, it's probably nothing. Gotta ran here. Ew. Mass. Nothing here. Aha, look at this. You see, that's why you gotta do this. Oh wait, exit first. We gotta quick save so I don't mess it up on accident. Wait, what? No, it's gone. Load. I'm gonna do it because we need money. I don't care if I have to redo the whole thing, fight again. We need the money. That's important.
Yes, Shepard. You need some. Let's head for the environment. Good. Restore power. Release cure. We'll be here when you
God damn. Okay. So you can't mess it up even once, huh? Switchy.
Incoming progress.
Right behind you.
Here we go.
Where are you going, Miranda?
Firing concussive shot.
Affirmative.
What the hell is this? Probably. Alright. I don't even need to bother with that. Alright, we gotta make sure. Alright. I mean, these are the two guns that use the most power. F5 here. Shit. Woo. Medkits. 100 credit. I mean, credits is credits, man. In this game, you really need them credits. Oh wait, bank terminal. More saving. Okay, we need the purple one. Like. Ooh. I thought I messed it up.
I'm telling you the truth. I work for Morden at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should loosen your... Look out! Don't move. One more step and we'll kill your friend.
I know you're scared of the Vorcha, of the plague, but this man isn't to blame. If he was spreading the virus, why would he come into Vorcha territory? They're immune.
She's right. Doesn't make any sense. If we release the prisoner, we can go.
You have my word on it.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
You can actually just... No, I can't trust you, but...
We had a deal.
Human mobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna kill me. Did Morden send you to find me?
The professor could use your help right now. He's got too many patients and not enough volunteers.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away. Thanks again. I owe you... well, everything.
For the experience. Not much.
Trouble ahead.
Ooh, this. Honestly, at the same time, I just don't. Not really looking forward to the next part. There's one part where I think even when I was playing on like the standard difficulty, I had trouble, which is the upcoming part. It's kind of annoying, if I remember correctly. That's the only way you can ever cross a border. There it is. The rocket boys. I mean, they die with one shot, but still annoying as hell. Them rocket boys.
Enemies in front.
We need ammo. And sometimes the running in this game is just so weird. Like it feels like you're it looks like you're running, but at the same time it feels like you're barely moving forward. No, why is that? It's like you're running, but the animation is running, but sometimes it just feels like I'm running in a single spot. Well, Tatiana, I don't know why. Is this the part?
Enemy down. There we go.
No, it's not this one. This one. It's basically at the end of the mission where
The
you.
environmental controls should be nearby. We need to insert the cure, then reactivate the fans.
Oh. Salvage.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
I've had enough of this.
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first.
Get down. Down you go.
One less.
All right.
Shepard, I've scanned the room. The central control
control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Yep, like I said, this part is gonna be really annoying. I know it. Even I had trouble.
Excellent. The cure is in place. Now we need to reactivate the fans.
Fan control. There are two, one on either side of the room you're in now.
But I said this is not gonna be an easy one. I don't like this particular submachine gun. There's one submachine gun I think that is damn good.
Watch out! I got it.
Firing an impact shot.
Right, there's one submachine gun I consider quite good, but it's not in this game. It's not here yet. That one would be another mission that I would need to do.
This fan is powering back up. We still need to activate the other one.
Yeah, because every single time you do this, you need to. Dead yet? Nope. That is definitely a Vorcha. And for some weird reason, I couldn't shoot this guy.
Should be pleased.
What?
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
Made a promise to spare them if they let you go. I honor my promises.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said.
I mean, it's not wrong. Sometimes it's just people that's just too damn dangerous to be left alive.
Good kid, a bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
Alright, yeah.
We're heading out. See you on the Normandy.
Credits. That's the only way you can get Cerberus funding, basically. And then the rest you find during mission.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
Don't kid yourself, Professor. Humans still come first in the elusive man's eyes, but this mission is too big for them to handle alone.
The collectors are abducting human colonists out on the fringes of Terminus space.
Not simple abductions. Wouldn't need me for simple.
Entire colonies disappear without a trace. No distress signals are sent out. There are no signs of any kind of attack. There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all. Except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Why is Jacob walking around like that?
Sweat's too slow. Airborne virus.
You don't have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solis. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
The ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board? Non-human crew members? Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists. Need to identify, neutralize technology. Need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
Hey. Oh. ML77 missile launcher. Cerberus assault armor. Eviscerator shotgun. Collector. Oh, the collector armor. Oh, collector assault rifle. Heavy weapon ammo. Managerial capacity. I'm just like literally just
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
It must have been frustrating working on Omega with such a limited facility.
No, loved it. Limited facility presents challenge. Save greatest number of people using limited resources. Security threats, gangs, mercenary groups add additional difficulty. Quite enjoyable. Plague stretched abilities to limit. Couldn't have asked for more. Also, enjoy. Saving people, of course. Helping the helpless, greater good, all that too. Nice. Retirement after SDG work complete.
Tell me more about the Solarian Special Tasks Group.
Respected organization. Clandestine. Handles difficult assignments with limited oversight. Recon, analysis, occasional wet work. Identify problems, have neutralization options ready should need arise. Model for Council Spectres based on Special Tasks Group. Very similar.
Oh?
Similar in what way?
Solarians lack numbers, brute strength, military prowess, have to rely upon stealth, intelligence. Agents trusted, given wide operative freedom. Spectres similar. Given goal, told to accomplish. Better, funded, of course. Didn't have to buy our own weapons.
Lol.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under young captain named Kirahi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
Kirahi? Oh wait, that's the guy we
I worked
saved.
with an STG captain named Kirahi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Burmire.
Heard he was part of that. Jury-rigged explosive. Always got job done with limited resources. Good captain. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
Lol. Chest pounding.
Why would STG study the genophage?
Krogan rebellion's bloody, dangerous, nearly as bad as Rachni attacks. All species evolve, adapt, mutate. If genophage weakens, need to be prepared.
What was the STG preparing to do?
Military schematics for likely Krogan population growth, political scenarios for attack points. Genophage reduced Krogan numbers. Species aggression unchecked, population explosion would be disastrous. STG helped check Krogan rebellions, needed to be ready to do the same. Simple recon, nothing to worry about.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Bioweapon designed by Solarian science team, deployed by Turians against Krogans to end Krogan rebellions more than 1,000 years ago. Affects every cell of Krogan body. Commonly and incorrectly considered a sterility plague. Actually adjusts viable fertility rates to compensate for high Krogan birth rate. Stabilizes to pre-industrial population growth levels.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
Alright. Research terminal. This is the one that you... Most important. This one is the most important one, right? And the only way you can do this is if you do... I think you need to finish loyalty missions first. Like, each... Not everyone will give you ship upgrades. There's a few important ones. Some of them are just more quality of life enhanced, but most of them are like really you. There's a few that is important towards the end game. So yeah, let me grab that. What's this? Wait, this is 15,000, right? I have 19,000. I don't know why. Maybe I need to create something else first. Shotgun, Inferno armor. Alright, research this. Armor upgrades. Okay, this one important. Metagel. Weapon upgrade. There it is. The cane. This is the one. We're gonna need a lot of this. Once I unlock this, I'm using this indefinitely because this is like one I feel like is the best one ever. Don't care for this because this is only for you, so it's not necessary. I guess, I mean, they do have some bonus, right? Negotiation bonus. Say Infernal Armor is quite good, but again, I said don't need that. Alright.
Commander, can I help you with something?
How we doing, Jacob?
If Morden's modifications hold up, we've got a shot. If they don't, we're dead. Seems like that was always a strong possibility, though. Anything else, Commander?
What do you think of the state of...
We don't have a full Anything else, Commander?
I understand you made...
Like I said, the whole thing was hushed, like they're good at doing. But I know what I did.
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
They spec'd this ship to the original Normandy, but you were there. The Collectors cut her like butter. This armor just isn't top of the line anymore. People will die if we don't upgrade. Alliance had some new toys.
Oh, there it is. And we have enough palladium, so... Oh, I thought you... Hey, wait. Maybe I was wrong. I thought you needed, like... I guess I was wrong. I thought we needed to do, like, specific... like, missions in order to unlock them.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking.
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the deep. Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
I heard you were big in the Alliance.
I did some things that caught attention and stirred up the Citadel. That was after. Didn't drive a Mako through a relay or take down a Reaper, but you covered that.
What led you to Cerberus?
The Alliance sidelined me after Eden Prime. Ended up on a job with Miranda that Cerberus treated like an audition. And here I am.
You don't seem like a results at all costs kind of guy. Cerberus history doesn't bother you?
The Alliance is all politics. Somebody has to take down the bad people. Cerberus keeps that line, I'm on their side.
What was your proudest career moment?
Covered this, didn't we? A Batarian group was plotting to release a weaponized virus and kill the Council.
Strange there wasn't bigger news.
The real work doesn't get publicized, you know that. They say it's better that people don't know how fragile the system is or how close the bad guys can get. So, it never happened. Like you and the Reaper. And that's why I'm here.
You make no apologies for doing what you had to. I admire that.
I couldn't go back to the Alliance, not after the cover-up. They did the same to you. General public never knew you were dead or heard the real story of the Citadel. Did you know they used you on recruitment ads? You were the human ideal for like 6 months. Then they replaced you with a composite image they invented. Guess you didn't focus test right.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect example of humanity, and they still dumped you.
It's nice to know someone like you is...
Knowing the real story was hard. It felt like... Well, maybe this... I should get back to my duties. Everything has to be perfect if we're going to survive this.
You're not blowing me off that easy, Mr. Taylor.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Any thoughts on how to prepare?
We've got the best armor available. The rest, Commander.
I honestly never thought you could get this early. What if I talk to Morden again?
How can I help?
Yep.
Any ideas on other ways?
Yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable.
What ideas are you giving? Oh. Oh yeah, some of these are just personal one. I'm gonna do it. Because why not? Oh, I guess it just unlocks once you have Morden.
Morden's psych profile warned of hyper behavior, but he is like a hamster on coffee. He's going to be a very productive. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I
You
should
have
know?
unread anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to
I
talk?
always have time for you, Commander. I'll keep. If any of the crew has important business to discuss.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for?
I have a degree in psychology.
We're lucky to have
Thank
someone
you.
with.
What else would you
I
like?
better go.
Okay.
All right.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Nope, not you. Oh. Ah. Yeah, we'll do that later. We'll see how much is it first, because some of these are expensive. And that's why you need to go and farm. Well, it's not really a farm, but you know.
Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
We're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. As for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
What do you think about the people we're
Well,
picking?
about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda. Zaid is like you, but takes checks. As long as it's not my money, we're good. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
See you. Zaid has. I know Zaid doesn't have an upgrade because Zaid is a DLC character, if I remember correctly. So it doesn't have one apparently. Crew quarters. I forgot to go and check the attack stuff. Never mind. Nothing here, nada. Oh wait, we could. Oh yeah, there's a couple things we can do here.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Have you got any ideas for potential?
A few ideas, yeah. Here.
Ah. Okay, so we need like 50k palladium. Okay. And we need about iridium 15k. This is the one, like I said, quality of life. This one is good. This is really good. So I'm gonna have to go and try and get that as much as I can first.
Whenever you have the time and resources, let me know.
Anything I should know?
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specific.
What exactly are you?
Aside from that,
Do you have a minute,
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far, things have gone exceptionally well. As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
Maybe that's because this isn't a Cerberus operation.
Not to you, maybe. But I report directly to... Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same
What
for
did
us.
Cerberus do that made you so loyal?
I suppose... Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me. He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
Yep. That's why I said the only reason why she's loyal is because they're protecting her from him, from her father. But turns out in the third game, it's not really. They're not really doing a good job at it because, yeah, it's a whole reason for it. It's actually quite obvious.
You seem capable of
Not
defending
quite
yourself.
obvious,
Why
but
did you need
you know.
Cerberus?
My
Yes,
father invested
in the
a great
third
deal
game.
in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
I assume that Cerberus approves of your enhanced abilities?
Of course. Cerberus fully endorses, but unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, they see the bigger picture. And I feel like I have a purpose here.
Talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used.
Maybe. I like to know where I fit.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses.
That's easy for you to say. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because
Your
of
spirit and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
it. That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
Who exactly is
A businessman. It's ironic. My father believed deeply in a human positive agenda. He donated generously to Cerberus. before I joined them.
Yep.
That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my father's connections.
But the thing is, I think... Okay. I think he still works for Cerberus. He actually is still donating to Cerberus.
Talk about yourself like you're just a...
Maybe. That's it. The difference is, you were great before. That's kind of you. But that's how I first heard about Cerberus, through
Who
my
exactly is your father?
That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through
Tell me a lot
I
about
never
your
had
father.
one. His wife... How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had
Thanks
to...
for your time,
Anytime,
Miranda.
Commander.
Alright. But yeah, I mean, in the third game, it apparently it shows...
Commander.
I'll let you work.
Of course,
Like-
Commander. Commander.
I'll let you
Of
work.
course, Commander.
I keep
Commander.
pressing way too fast.
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Of course,
If I'm not
Commander.
mistaken, like, he still is technically supporting Cerberus. It's not like he just decided to stop supporting. He is supporting. In the third game, I don't remember how it goes though. Sorry, Cyrus. Brandy.
How may I help you, Commander?
Dr. Brandy.
Present for you, Doc.
Sarah's ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now? You and me.
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
Alright.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
With your service record, you could have gotten a tour of duty on any
Maybe
of
it's less about leaving and more about staying. As a military doctor, I mostly treat people who are in bad shape. Often they die. And if I can help them, they move on. Either way, they leave.
Don't you have any friends or family?
No, not lacking friendship. Just stability. Joko will always have Vrolik syndrome. He would never admit it, but he needs my help, and he always will. I wish he weren't, but sadly, it's true.
Treating Joker gives you a kind of stability.
So does this ship, even if it's a copy. Or, hell, maybe it's you, Shepard. Our immovable center.
Aww.
A place for a person to stop and catch her breath. Or maybe I'm just happily drunk. Would it hurt if it was simple like that for once?
It doesn't really matter, I think. But
To Jenkins, to Presley, and to Alenko.
May they never be forgotten.
now, Doctor, you are drunk, and I am drunk as well. Alright. On to engineering to give the couplings. Alright, Zaid is over there. You can't really talk to him, he doesn't really have anything. Surveillance.
Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Kazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood pack bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept a helmet to remind me of that pained expression.
God damn.
Hey, don't touch. That rifle's older than you are. I call her Jessie. That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz. The day I laid her to rest was the saddest day of my life. give up every weapon I own for one more mission with that shitty old rifle.
That shitty old rifle.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something.
Like I said, there's really nothing to it. I don't think there is anything.
The new armor reinforcements really threw off the gravimetric profiles. But engines are good to go. I rebalanced the Gilborn coefficients and adjusted the anterior intakes on the second tier stabilizers.
I love it when you talk dirty. You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound
Come on, Kenneth. The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
Hey.
Actually, that sounds interesting.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
My Skillion 5's a bit rusty. You'll be easy on the rookie, right?
Of course, Commander. It's all friendly.
Yeah, right.
Hey.
Be gentle on the rookie. I can't believe we fell for that.
It's so worth losing to see you taken down a notch.
Beat me at my own game. You're all right, Shepard. What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Right, there's nothing. Oh, there's really nothing. You know what? We're gonna. Okay, let's just double check the terminal. Yeah, because there's the research, right? No. Oh, Unity heals your squad to full health. Alright. I mean that. Medical upgrade. Alright, I'm surprised it actually took that long just to do this. Alright, you know what? We're gonna stop here for today, cause yeah, we'll continue this tomorrow. So yeah, thank you all for coming to the stream today. If you enjoy what you see, leave a like and subscribe. Really helps out the channel. Other than that, I will be seeing you guys tomorrow. We're gonna continue with Archangel, and I think Archangel will be slightly more easier. It shouldn't be that. It's slightly more shorter than Modern, because Modern one was quite long. This one won't be that long, but you never know. Right, it should be shorter. Then we can go out to the galaxy and start mining in general. Alright. Yeah, this is Fat Boy signing off. Bye bye.